So, a new teaser has dropped for Blue Lock Season 2, and we're going to be looking through this plus the previous teasers that they have released already. Before we get into this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you want Blue Lock Season 2 to actually look good, and also leave a comment to say what you're most excited for in this upcoming installment. To kick things off, we can't talk about Blue Lock without mentioning the... I don't trust these short scenes enough to believe the anime will look good throughout this entire season, but they're definitely making strides to improve upon the recent Blue Lock animation formula. Characters such as Isagi and Shido have received updates. Isagi has a sharper jawline, and Shido just looks a lot more evil, which matches with the theming of him being the main antagonist of the season alongside Sei. It's safe to say they're taking a lot more care in how they present their characters compared to the manga. However, one of the more controversial design changes is Aiku, who instead of having his purple eye, has his right eye as blue. I don't particularly mind too much regarding this change, as they're still relatively close in following Aiku's actual design, so overall not bad. It's way too small of a detail for me to throw a fit and throw this entire season into the bin already. So what could we expect to be bad in this new season? Well, animation, as we all know, has not been the greatest quality in Blue Lock. Even the quality of the episode Nagi movie, which has came out this year, has shown some unfortunate backlash. Some people actually like this movie and you're allowed to like it, but you can't deny where they have cut some obvious corners, reusing scenes and the implementation of some horrible CGI. It's honestly not their best work that they can do, and we all know that. I'm afraid if they mess up this season, it's going to be irredeemable. The first and second selections are not where the majority of the fans' highlights come into play when it relates to the series. What they value most overall is what will be in this season, the Blue Lock versus U20 match. Messing this up will likely kill the anime of this series, because it's not like we've been in good spirits since the episode Nagi movie, so messing this up is just, as I said, irredeemable. They will ruin the chance for the Blue Lock anime to really shine, grow an audience, and therefore make the anime a global sensation. Because it's most popular in Japan, and yeah, America and the UK have its fans, but it's not common everywhere else. It doesn't have the global factor presentation to stand out, but this season could do that if they put in the time, budget, and effort into it. Anyway, there's some other points of discussion other than the animation to talk about. Let's talk about the sounds, more specifically the voice acting and music. The cast for this season's voice actors I find to be amazing. I mean, we already know that Shido's going to be voiced by the same guy who voices Gojo from Jujutsu Kaisen, which that's gonna be pretty sweet. But I honestly think I would do a better job. Watch, let me read an iconic Shido voice line to prove it. Oh my goodness gracious, I'm currently climaxing. Oh heavens, that hits the spot. I know. That was pretty awesome, right? Well, if you want to hire me as your own personal voice actor, I will leave my business card on the table. And of course, the music is the extremely solid component that Blue Lock always does right. I can assume that the trailer's music is the actual opening music for the season, which hell yeah, I'm down for this shit. But if to be completely honest, I would have preferred the people that done the second opening of the first season to do this music, because honestly, that music has got to be hands down my favorite anime intro music of all time. It may not be originally anime intro music, but it becomes anime intro music by the fact that it's in an anime intro. By the way, the people that did that second opening are called Ashita Hero. Great group. Check out their music. Let's talk about the Sei and Rin scene. This is one of the new bits of content that we've seen with this trailer, clearly playing into the pair's backstory of how they started hating one another. Can I just say how odd this looks? Yeah, it looks super fucking good. The camera positioning, angles, the style, the aura on Sei, this stuff looks so clean. We are waiting for a more content-filled trailer, but this is showing the potential that they have for making the Sei versus Rin moment in the U20 match, which is personally my most anticipated moment to see in this new season. I should mention that my friend Ero did a breakdown video of the trailer in which had much more confirmed resources backing up his statements instead of mine, which is just purely discussion and opinion. Be sure to join our Discord server to get in on the discussion of what you're most excited for in season 2. This season we're going to be seeing some fan favorite characters, some amazing moments, and maybe in the end we will see the success of the series we all deeply love. Or we could watch our series burn before our very eyes as the money-grabbing animation studio kills our hopes and dreams until there nothing more than remains to be thrown into a volcano. Happy thoughts, Raven. I'm going into this season with no expectations. These trailers actually don't mean much to me in terms of its animation quality. Any show or series can hide the bad with only showing off the good in trailers. Pokemon have been doing this with their games for years. So, if there's one thing I've learned from being a Blue Lock fan, it's to never expect anything too much different. And when I get proven wrong, I can show my appreciation so much more. And when I'm proven right, I won't be hurt. To truly know your favorite manga series could be in jeopardy of losing some of its fanbase from the anime is scary, but as long as we all know that the series won't ever truly fail with the manga carrying it, we can abandon all common sense one more time. Nah, who am I kidding? This season could be total dog shit and we would still watch season 3 to see Kaiser. Let's go!